giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom News Leaders.
And welcome to News Leaders. I'm James Mauser. Glad to have you here for this half hour of good community information. This show airs, by the way, Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock on this channel, otherwise 10:30 on Saturdays. And you can watch all of it again with video on demand. So if you see something you like, it's there for you to watch again and again. Our guest over here, no stranger to our set, Nick Foster, Voluntary Action Center. Welcome back, Nick.
Thank you very much, James. Always a pleasure.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, too.
Thank you.
This being November, I know it's a pretty big month for Voluntary Action Center for a program that you've been working on for a couple of months now, right?
Well, we've been working on it actually since the summer. So I think it's fair to say we started at least in July getting ready and making all the preparations for our holiday program. We plan to serve 950 households this year, so upwards of 3,500 individuals altogether. And we just finished a couple of weeks ago with signing up those who want to be a part of the program. They came to our office or they signed up at another agency. And so we are next preparing to match them up with the sponsors who are going to provide for those families, and we need those sponsors now.
It's the only way it's going to work.
It is the absolute only way it will work. That's right. And our community, of course, is generous, as you know, and we look to the community every year to take part in this. And it's pretty simple. All you have to do is get your family together or your coworkers together, your Sunday school class or whoever. There are churches that are involved in this. There are businesses that are involved in it. There are individuals who do this. And we just match you with the kind of household that you would like to serve this holiday season. That might be a single individual who is an older adult or disabled. It might be a family as large as having 6 children. We have all of those and the range in between. So you can ask us, you can tell us who you would like to serve through the holiday program this year. We'll match you up with them, and then we'll send you a wish list when the families come in and register with us. They say, these are the things we need. Here's some things my children would really like for the holiday season. And we send that wish list on to the sponsors. The sponsors then go out and purchase those items. Provide also for food for the holidays. We ask our sponsors to do that as well. And then at the end of December, well, actually the beginning of December, people will bring all those items to us at Trinity Presbyterian Church. We'll store them there, and then the families who are going to receive those items come to the church and pick them up. It's
quite
fairly
a day.
simple.
Yeah.
And you participate. You know how easy it is to do, how easy it is to drop these things off, and we appreciate
the beginning of December for collection for the families.
Right.
So it's getting close.
It is getting close, and so we're going to serve, as I said, 950 households this year at least. We may serve more than that if we need to, but or if we feel like we can. Basically, we take a shot at guessing how many sponsors we're going to have in any given year, and that's the number that we have right now. If we have an outpouring of sponsors, if people don't put this off and go ahead and let us know as soon as possible, and I mean right away, we might be able to serve a few more, but right now, that's the number we're working with.
So if you're thinking about it right now, do it right now. That's
right, and you can do it by calling our office, 874-2273, or you can go to our website. You can do it online. It's very, very simple. Just vacmo.org and click on the banner for the holiday program. That'll take you to that page, and then you can click on the link that takes you to the place where you can sign up to be a sponsor.
Right. Before the segment, you and I were talking in the other room, and you mentioned making a difference.
Right, right. I think that all of us want to make a difference in the lives of other people. You know, every once in a while we recognize people who've done this on a very large scale or have done it in a way that's highly unusual. But I think that all of us walk through our lives wanting to make a difference in the world. We want to be able to get perhaps to the end of our lives or even to the end of a portion of our lives and be able to look back and say, well, it made a difference that I was here. And VAC is one of those ways that people can do that. There are many other agencies in our community that are serving needs as well, and you can make a difference through many of us. But this is one way you can do it, and I think it's in a time of year when people especially, their minds turn to this. So we're asking people to turn their minds to it, I guess, as soon as they can so they can go ahead and be a part of this program at VAC.
You know, making a difference for this holiday season for these people. Mm-hmm. But, you know, in the long run, you never know what kind of a difference that's going to make in these lives to people who are appreciative of what you've done.
You don't, and that reminds me of a story from last year. We had someone who came into our office and made a donation, a significant donation to the holiday program, just made a cash donation so that we could support this effort. And she told us that when she was 7 years old, and this is a local business owner, when she was 7 years old, she was a part of the holiday program. She told us that she remembers what she got for Christmas that year. And she remembers that fondly, and she remembers it specifically. So these are things that will have an impact on people's lives for years, just as you say. And a lot of it's very practical, too. People receive very practical, necessary needs in addition to toys and all those other things that we want for children.
Exactly. Okay, again, vacmo.org or 874-2273 for more information.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Nick Foster.
Thank
Always
you,
good
James.
to see you.
We
Come
appreciate
back and
it.
see us after the holidays.
All righty, we'll do it.
All right.